Welcome back, everyone, to the Illinois Fighting Illini Dynasty. As last time, Illinois opened up conference play against Pitt and cruised by them, improving to 4-0. And they're going to be taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Illini here. Nope, not the Notre Dame Fighting Illini. Illinois is a Fighting Illini. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish, here in South Bend, Indiana. Illinois is opening up with their two new conference teams in their first two in-conference games, as Illinois has a tough stretch coming up this week against Notre Dame, next week at Louisville. So, at Notre Dame this week, who is ranked number 12, at Louisville. Louisville's given Illinois some very hard games the past couple seasons, and at Ohio State. As last week, Notre Dame lost their first game of the season to Michigan State, led by Michigan State star running back Thomas Nash, who Illinois won't have to worry about this year or last year, because Thomas Nash was really good last year. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium here in South Bend, as Illinois will choose heads, even though tails never fails. Just want to change it up, and it still works, and they're going to send their defense out first. It is 2nd down and 10 for Notre Dame, as their offense has had a pretty nice start so far to this game, as Palmer looking to pass it. He's under a little bit of pressure, but he's going to break the tackle, but he'll still be sacked by Matt Fox, as Fox rips him to the ground. It is 3rd and 12 for Notre Dame. Palmer's the only one in the Fighting Irish backfield, as Palmer will throw a dot to John Medlock, and he gets 17. It is 3rd down and 7 for Notre Dame, as they're almost in the red zone, but they're going to need to get a first down. As Palmer, he's going to run with it, and he'll get the first down with ease. It is 3rd and 5 for the Fighting Irish. If they want to get a touchdown, they're going to have to convert here. As Palmer, he has some time. No, he doesn't. He'll be sacked by the freshman safety, Ace Gables. Eric Fisher won the NCAA's Offensive Player of the Week last week against Pitt, but his Heisman rank went from number 2 to not in the top 5, which is really weird after being better than everyone else. Is on first down, short pass for Shrub. It is 2nd and 2 for Illinois, 4 minutes left in the quarter, as Fisher, he's going to scramble. He will look up the middle, right in the hands of Causey, and that's going to be a Causey turnover. No, that was terrible. Notre Dame is looking very good so far. They drove down the field, and they've already forced a turnover, as on 1st and 10, Palmer looking to pass it. He's going to get sacked, but it's a fumble. Claude Slaughter forced the fumble. So Illinois will turn it over, and Notre Dame will turn it over on the very next play. It was Claude Slaughter with a fumble. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. He's been phenomenal this year. Illinois' drive just lasted 2 plays, resulting in an interception. Only Fisher's 2nd of the season, something he does not do a lot, as it'll be a handoff for Shrub. Shrub with a nice run, getting a first. It is 3rd down and 5 after a lackluster pass play and a lackluster run play for Illinois, as Fisher, he's going to scramble. He has some time. He's going to look in the end zone, and it's incomplete. Almost caught by Law, but a great play by Rose. It is 4th down and 5, and Illinois is going to go for it. Strange call by Lovie Smith. He's made a number of strange calls in his tenure at Illinois, as it'll be a screen play for Cedric Bailey, and Bailey gets the first down. So it looks like Lovie Smith's judgment was right. It is 3rd and goal at the 3. Illinois is 0 for 1 today on 3rd downs, but then they converted it on 4th down, so it didn't matter. It's Fisher. He's scrambling. He will look short, and it is caught by Daniel Barnes. Risky pass and a beautiful catch by the junior. It is 2nd and 10 for Notre Dame, as Palmer looking to pass it. He's under pressure, and he just ran right into James Landry. I don't really know what he was doing, but good sack by Landry. It is 3rd and 15 after the sack by the sophomore James Landry, as Zach Palmer, he's looking to pass it. Palmer, he's going to launch it right into the hands of Chris Wright, the 2nd Notre Dame turnover of the day, and Wright will bring it to almost midfield. It is 3rd and 4 for Illinois, a 2nd quarter underway. It was not looking good for Illinois early on, but after the fumble, it's been looking really good for them, as Fisher's just going to run with it. He'll get a first down that way. Illinois has it in the red zone at the 20 or their right next to the red zone, pretty close to tell. I think they're barely in the red zone if I were to judge. As Fisher, he's going to look for a tight end in the end zone. Kyle Busch, who caught 3 passes last week, all 3 of which were touchdowns. Notre Dame scored a field goal on their first drive, but the past 2 drives have been turnovers. Let's see if they can fix their messes. As we hand off to Meyer on first down. Meyer breaking tackles. Gets 13 yards. Nice run by Anthony Meyer. It is 2nd and 14 after the running back Anthony Meyer lost 4s. Up the middle is Robinson making up those yards, getting 15. It is first down for Notre Dame at about the 44-yard line. Hand off to Anthony Meyer. Meyer, first down. There goes Meyer. He gets 18 before being tackled by the freshman Gable. It is 3rd and 13 for Notre Dame. Their offense has been looking good this drive, but to continue that trend, they're going to need a first down. And that's not technically what they're going to get, but I think this is better than a first down. A touchdown for Jared Jordan, as that looked good as gone for Notre Dame. That looked like it was going to be an interception for Illinois. It really seemed like it was going to be a pick, but Jordan was able to make a beautiful grab instead of a Matt Fox pick. It is 2nd down and 9 for Illinois. 3:48 left in the first half. As Fisher scrambling. He will look for Kyle Busch, and he holds on to it. He drops a lot of passes, but doesn't drop that one there. Tough catch, and he made it. 3:10 left in the first half. 2nd and 5 for Fighting Illini. Eric Fisher and Cedric Bailey in the backfield. As Kyle Davis is wide open at about the 40-yard line. No one was even close to him. And Eric Fisher will make that throw 11 times out of 10. Actually, 12 times out of 10 because he's Eric Fisher. Notre Dame will be starting this possession at the 4 after a beautiful punt by Jonathan Hand. And some very good field position by Illinois where they had to punt it. As on first down, broken tackle. There goes Zach Palmer. He gets 11. Even though Illinois has been the better team today, Notre Dame has a chance to take the lead before the end of the half if they score a touchdown on this drive. As it's 2nd and 10 at about the 15. Palmer looking to pass it. He will find a wide open Jordan. And Jared Jordan gets 17 to the 32-yard line. It is 1st and 10 for Notre Dame. Zach Palmer is the only one in the backfield. Minute 39 left in the half as Palmer under pressure. He's going to run with it. And he fumbles it. And it's picked up. Notre Dame's 3rd turnover of the half as it's Dustin Smith, the redshirt sophomore who's had a very quiet season, making the play, and the true freshman Barrett Ball picks it up. Zach Palmer is a very good running quarterback. He's very good at running the ball, but he's already fumbled it twice in the first half, so that's certainly something he needs to work on. As Fisher, he finds a wide open Kyle Davis, and Davis gets hit hard at the 20. Eric Fisher got boomed on that last play. I'm a little surprised he's still in the game. Davis got hit pretty hard too. As Fisher, he will look for Busch, who gets it in the end zone, breaking 2 tackles. And Illinois will make it a 2-possession game. Here comes out the Notre Dame offense. They fumbled it last drive, and they're going to need a touchdown or else I don't know if they're going to stay in this game. As Palmer, he's going to run with it. He still has confidence to run it despite the 2 fumbles, and he gets first. It is 3rd and 8 for Notre Dame. On their first 2 plays, they ran it to Meyer both times, which is pretty strange as it'll be a screen for Anthony Meyer. Meyer has blocks, but still runs out of bounds about 2 yards short. It is 4th and 8, 7 seconds left, and Illinois is saying that they might as well go for it, which I honestly agree with this call, as Notre Dame's probably not going to be able to get a Hail Mary down the field, and Fisher will be sacked, but Notre Dame's probably just going to have to lob up. Notre Dame will, unsurprisingly, be going for a Hail Mary here at the end of the half, as that one will be picked off. It's Melvin Washington, the 4th Notre Dame turnover of the half, 2nd interception, and that'll be the end of the first half. Illinois leads it 21-10, and they will start the second half off with the football. Notre Dame just had a really good play, but it didn't save, as it is first down at about the 30. Handoff for Meyer, and Meyer trucking his way for a gain of 8. It is first down at about the 15 for the Fighting Irish. They are in the red zone. They are 1 for 1 in the red zone with a field goal, as Palmer will get it to Jordan, and Jordan will get it inside. Notre Dame has it at around the 2-yard line. It is first down and goal. Zach Palmer, he will go with an option, but it's a fumble, And luckily for Notre Dame, Thomas Robinson was able to get on it just in time. That could have been a catastrophic turnover, but Notre Dame definitely lucked out. Notre Dame certainly lucked out on that fumble as Thomas Robinson, not the former Jayhawk Thomas Robinson, but some other Thomas Robinson with the playoffs on third down. Palmer gets by Barrett Ball, and Zach Palmer will get a rushing touchdown, and Notre Dame will just make it within 4 points, assuming they make the extra point, but they probably will. It is 2nd and 10 for Illinois. I did not show any plays on their last drive because most of it was pretty irrelevant. As Eric Fisher, he will get it to a wide open Daniel Barnes, who gets it to about the 40 or so yard line. It is 2nd down and 8 at between the 20 and the 21 yard line. As Fisher, fake handoff for Cedric Bailey. Eric Fisher, he's going to launch it for Kyle Busch. The touchdown machine almost gets it in. It is 1st and goal at the 1 after an almost touchdown by Kyle Busch. As on 1st down, Fisher, he will get it to Busch. And Kyle Busch will get that touchdown that he almost got. And Illinois will make it a 10-point game, or 11-point game, sorry. That is if they make the kick. Notre Dame only has one more quarter left to get back in this game. And they're not down by too much, but they are down by multiple possessions, so they need to get it rolling here. As on 3rd down, wide open is Robinson, and somehow Michael Robinson was not covered, as the freshman Paul Tyson was supposed to be on him. Big play for Notre Dame, as it'll be a short pass on 1st down for John Medlock, and Medlock has blocks. There goes John Medlock down the field, and 2 plays in to the 4th quarter. Both were big plays for Notre Dame, and that'll be a John Medlock touchdown. The Fighting Irish are going to go for 2, hoping to make it a 3-point game, which would be just within a field goal, as one of the tight ends are in motion. Palmer looking to pass it. He's under pressure, and it is incomplete. And it'll be a 5-point game. The Leprechaun does not like it. This is a big play for both sides, especially Notre Dame's defense. 3rd and 8 for Illinois. As Eric Fisher scrambling. Kyle Davis is covered very well, but Fisher's going to run it. No one saw him coming, and he gets 14 yards. The Leprechaun, once again, sad. Where's your pot of gold? Eric Fisher's pot of gold is the end zone. He has 4 touchdowns today, which is about the average amount of touchdowns for Eric Fisher. And he may get more. As on 2nd down, Fisher's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked by Aaron Trenigan, as Aaron Trenigan's pot of gold is the quarterback. Eric Fisher suffered a minor injury on the last drive, but he will be fine once again to return, as Notre Dame has it back. If they can get a touchdown, then they'll be able to take the lead. As on 1st down, Meyer gets a gain of 15. About 4.5 minutes left in regulation. Illinois up by 5, but Notre Dame does have the ball, and their offense has been on a groove. Tight end in motion from left to right. Zach Palmer, he's under pressure. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, as it's Claude Slaughter with his 2nd sack of the game. It is 2nd down and 16 after the sack by Slaughter. Huge play by the redshirt junior. As Palmer looking to pass it. He's under more pressure, but he'll find Medlock, and John Medlock gains 27. Notre Dame is driving down the field, and they might be in the driver's seat now with just over 3 minutes left, as Anthony Meyer has blocked. Meyer gains about 14 or 15 yards. It is 3rd and goal at the 1. Notre Dame has been unable to get a touchdown on their first 2 plays on 1st and goal and 2nd and goal. As on 3rd and goal, Palmer trying to pass it. Has time. He's intercepted. It is Benson, one of the backup corners. That is Notre Dame's 5th turnover of the game. Right when Notre Dame had a chance to take the lead, they made a mistake on 3rd down. Major 3rd and 3 for the Illinois offense. Notre Dame has 1 timeout left. They used the first 2 on the first 2 downs, as Shrub barely gets it. That's how this one will end. Illinois went for a few run plays at the end of the game and a field goal, and they will defeat Notre Dame 31-23, and Illinois' perfect season will continue.
Imagination.